No one in the galaxy remembered Earth. For thousands of years, it had stayed silent. No messages, no ships, no trade. The star maps didn't even mention the Sol system anymore. The younger races believed it was just a myth-and-old story about a wild, violent species that burned too bright and vanished. But one law remained in the minds of the oldest civilizations. One warning passed down like a ghost in the code of every fleet, every military AI, every academy record. Never challenge Earth. Yet they laughed at it now. The new Galactic Council, led by the proud Tyracy, the cold Varnak, and the hive-minded Krix, believed themselves gods of the stars, and gods don't fear ghosts. So when a long-dead Earth signal pulsed again from the edge of the Orion Arm, they sent a scout fleet, not to greet, not to warn, but to conquer. It was supposed to be easy. Forgotten world, no defenses, just rocks and old satellites spinning around a dying sun. But then, the sky broke. The scout ship Terranox was the first to arrive near Sol. Captain Vray of the Krix reported a complete scan. No warp field, no power signatures on Earth, just empty buildings and silence. They sent drones. They touched down, nothing moved. Only dust and ruins. Vray laughed over the comes. The ghost is dead. Earth is gone. Then their ship went dark. No explosions, no warning, just silence. Seconds later, the scout fleet's flagship Krolvin picked up a faint signal. It wasn't alien. It was human. 3words.com. Cold, final, leave or vanish. The council ignored it. They sent a full fleet, 300 ships, a show of power, just to be sure. They entered Sol system with shields raised and weapons armed. Then Earth responded. A single object rose from the moon. It looked like a station, but it moved fast. Too fast. Before the council ships could react, their network collapsed. Their war is shut down. Every command system rebooted to one word, restricted. Then came the ship. It wasn't on any registry. It didn't broadcast a name, but it moved like nothing they had seen. It passed through their fleet like a shadow, silent and untouchable. Wherever it moved, ships blinked out, instantly gone. No damage, no wreckage, just gone. Admiral of the Tyracy watched in terror. What kind of weapon is that? One of his crew whispered. It's not a weapon, it's judgment. Panic spread, ships turned to flee. But space itself seemed to fold. They couldn't jump, they couldn't run. Then Earth spoke again. A single voice, human, female, cold. We warned you. And then, silence. Only 3 ships escaped. They limped back to the Galactic Council. Hoffian systems infected by Earth's code. Their logs scrambled. But one message survived in every ship's memory core. Burned in like a brand, the law stands. Never challenge Earth. The council held an emergency session. No one laughed now. The old ones, the true elders, spoke for the first time in centuries. One whispered, Earth never vanished. It watched, it waited. Another said, it evolved. And the third just stared out into space and said, we forgot the law, and now, Earth remembers us. The galaxy trembled after that day. Every species updated their star maps. Earth as red zone, no approach, no contact. And on every starship screen, a warning blinks in red. Do not engage. Humanity is active.